Okay, so just wanted to talk about a Netflix original film called Little Evil, starring Adam Scott and Evangeline Lilly. She is the mother of a little boy who is getting married to Adam Scott's character. There's a little bit of mystery about her past and her previous dealings and who the boy's father is. You quickly find out in the film that the boy is the Antichrist and his father is the devil, and that Evangeline Lilly was in a ceremony a few years ago where Rosemary's Baby star, she was in a cult and they had her conceived via the devil. And the whole first half of the film is concerned with Adam Scott realising this and coming to terms with it to some extent. There's lots of references to other films of the genre, obviously Rosemary's Baby, The Omen, Poltergeist, and there are nice jokes in there, but sometimes there are a little bit too many of them and they're laid on a bit too thick and it can't rely on its own humour or its own writing. It keeps referring back to sort of parodies of these other films and materials. The second half of the film is better than the first half, which surprised me because I thought all the jokes would be in the parodying stuff. Whereas once they dealt with that and they get to dealing with the characters, it actually picks up pace and he realises he actually does love the boy as his son and he wants the best for all of them, and he goes to try and save him from this cult. I'm sort of sketching over a lot of details because if I didn't, you'd probably have the whole summary to the whole film here and you wouldn't want to watch it. There's cameos from a lot of stand-up comedians in a support group for dads of stepchildren. They're quite funny scenes. It's riddled with plot holes, so don't bother trying to work out Evangeline Lilly's actual age compared to her backstory and how long ago she conceived the little boy. That makes a mess of things. The history, the number of boyfriends and partners she might have had, all that kind of stuff. It's not worth thinking about because as soon as you do, it all just unravels. Yeah, it's a funny film. It's got lots of good actors in it. Clancy Brown is a priest in it, and you know that if Clancy Brown is playing a priest, he isn't playing a good one. And it's worth watching if you've got nothing else to do. I wouldn't set aside a special time or evening for it, but if you just want something you can switch your brain off, watch, laugh at, and get a little bit of real base humour out of, and especially if you're a fan of the horror genre, then it's worth it on that level. But as I say, it's not some sort of appointment film. I'm glad it's just a film that's on streaming and that it hasn't gone to the cinema or any other format that may cause you to spend additional money to watch it and then be disappointed. As a item as part of your streaming package for Netflix, it's great, it's fine, and it's nice that they produce content like this, but for anything else I think it would fall a little bit short.